Well, hello everyone. My name is Kristen Crowley and I'm the Fire Chief of the Los Angeles City Fire Department, and I would like to welcome all of you to the Junior Fire Marshal program. My job as the Fire Chief is to focus on safety. Safety of my firefighters and safety of the community. This program will help you understand how you can keep yourself safe, your community safe, and your family safe. So are you ready to learn about fire safety? You're going to have the opportunity to learn from a first grade teacher and a master firefighter. If you listen and you learn, you will soon be a junior fire marshal. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Thank you, Chief. And hello, boys and girls. I am so excited to be with you today as we learn all about fire safety. And I'm also excited to have Master Firefighter Lisa with me to help you understand why it is so important that you learn these lessons. There are 4 lessons that you should all know in order to keep yourself and your family safe. And we're going to go through them all today.
At the end, you'll get to say the Junior Fire Marshal Pledge. And we have a fun surprise for you too. So keep watching.
So up first is lesson number 1. Matches and lighters are only for grown-ups. It's important to remember that matches and lighters are very dangerous and can start fires if they're touched by children. They should only be touched by adults. Master Firefighter Lisa, what would you like to say about children staying away from things that are hot?
Boys and girls, it's very important to know what objects in your home you can touch and what you should leave to a grown-up. Hot liquids like bath water, hot coffee, and even microwave soup can cause serious burn injuries. Candles can also be very dangerous. A candle is an open flame, which means it can start a fire if things that can burn are too close to it. Have an adult blow out all candles when you leave the room or go to bed. Children should not be left alone in a room with a burning candle. Lastly, like Mrs. Fisher said, matches and lighters are not toys. Sometimes little boys and girls play with matches and lighters, and they start fires. Junior Fire Marshal cadets, do we ever want to start a fire? No. So don't touch them. They are only to be used by mom or dad or a grown-up. Mrs. Fisher, can you suggest any activities that children can complete in class or at home to help them understand?
Yes, I can. This worksheet on juniorfiremarshal.com asks you to look at each picture and say what you should do if you see this in your home. Besides matches and lighters, there are other things in your house that can get hot and burn you or start a fire. Let's take a minute and think about what some of these things might be. Bath water, stoves and ovens, heaters, or fireplaces. Good job if you said any of those things.
Just 3 more lessons to go.
Now we're going to move on to lesson number 2, all about smoke alarms.
Smoke alarms are an important part for fire safety because they will tell you if there is a fire in your house before you may even see it or smell it. This is what a smoke alarm looks like. It's very important to have working smoke alarms in your home. This is something you can talk about with your family tonight. You should have at least one smoke alarm on every floor. But even better, you should also have one in every bedroom. To be safe, all your home smoke alarms should be tested once a month. Ask an adult to press the button on the front to test it. This is what an alarm sounds like. It's important to know what to do if you ever hear the beeping sound. Do you know what you should do? The first thing is to find the best way out of whatever room you're in. The next thing is to use that exit to get out of your house quickly. Then you should go find your meeting place. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Once you get out of your house, you don't go back in for any reason. Not for your favorite toy or your pet. That's the firefighter's job. Mrs. Fisher, please share any activities that children can complete in class or at home to help them understand.
Now let's take a minute to think about, or maybe even write down, all of the places that you have seen a smoke alarm in your house. Thank you for doing that. This is a smoke alarm checklist that you can print out and go through with your family to make sure that your home is as fire safe as it can be.
Only 2 more lessons until the Junior Fire Marshal pledge and your surprise.
And now for lesson number 3, creating and practicing your escape plan.
It's very important that you include everyone in your home to create your escape plan. Every room should have 2 exits. Do you know why? If there is smoke or fire blocking one exit, you can use the second one. You should work with your families and walk through your house to look for possible exits and find 2 ways out of every room. Remember, smoke rises, so you go low under the smoke and get out fast. Also, once you have your plan, you should practice it at least 2 times a year. You should also practice with overnight guests or visitors. Remember to go low under the smoke and get out fast. Practice with your family. Practice makes perfect. Mrs. Fisher, do you have any activities that our students can complete with their families to help them learn more about this important lesson?
I sure do. Can you think about your bedroom at home? Try to figure out the 2 ways that you could get out if there was a fire. Great job! This activity sheet called Get Outside will help you to learn how to get out of your bedroom if there is ever a fire in your home. You should sit down with your family or sit down in class to complete it.
Almost there.
Oh, you guys are doing great so far. There's only 1 lesson left, and it is lesson number 4. Establish your outside meeting place. That means you should find somewhere outside your house that your whole family will meet if there is a fire, and you have to get out.
Your outside meeting place should be a safe distance and in front of your home. This place should be something that doesn't move, like a neighbor's house, a tree, or a mailbox that is located away from your home. Once you're safely at that meeting place, have someone call 911 or the fire department from a cell phone. Mrs. Fisher, what activities can our students complete to help them find a good meeting place?
Let's all think of a good meeting place outside of your house. Great job. This activity sheet called Stay Outside goes with the last activity. You should draw a picture of a good outside meeting place and talk about it with your family. And remember, your outside meeting place needs to be in front of your house so that everyone knows that you are out and you are safe. Great job, everyone. You have made it through all the lessons, and now you are one step closer to being junior fire marshals. You have learned some very important life-saving fire safety lessons. We hope you never need them, but we're glad you know them just in case you do.
It's pledge time!
Now that you have learned all about fire safety, it's time to recite the Junior Fire Marshal Pledge so you can become official Junior Fire Marshals. Is everyone ready? Please stand up, raise your right hand like this. You will say, I will, after each promise. I promise to help prevent fires in my house, my school, and my community.
I will.
I promise to stay away from matches and lighters and anything that is hot or may cause a fire.
I will.
I promise to create a fire escape plan and a meeting place with my family.
I will.
I promise to get out and stay out if I see a fire in my house.
I will.
Now, all together, say, I am a proud Junior Fire Marshal. Are you ready? I am a proud Junior Fire Marshal.
Yay!
Great job. It's official. You are all now Junior Fire Marshals.
Way to go! You did it!
So congratulations on becoming a junior fire marshal. You have just learned some very valuable lessons that could protect your life and save your family. And you know what that makes you?
Are you ready for the big surprise?
And now, it is time to take a peek inside a real firehouse.
Hi, my name is Adam Van Gerpen, Captain, Los Angeles City Fire Department. Welcome to Fire Station 84. Let me give you a tour. This is my home when I'm at the fire station. Inside here is where I sleep when I'm at the fire station. It's important when you're at home to check your smoke alarm inside where you sleep and also outside of the area that you sleep. Firefighter Pat is going to demonstrate how we check those smoke alarms.
Sure, Cap. So you always hear that annoying sound, that chirping sound. When you hear that, your smoke alarm is telling you something. So it's either telling you need to change your battery or you need to change the smoke alarm. Once we change the battery or change the smoke alarm, we're going to go ahead and test it. Cap, we're good to go.
Thank you, Pat. Here we are in our fire station kitchen. Just like you have a kitchen at home, we have one here. This is the most important place to practice safe behavior. We always store matches and lighters in a safe place. We always have a fire extinguisher close at hand, and we check it once a month.
Needle's in the green. Good to go, Cap.
We have lots of different fire apparatus in Los Angeles. We have ambulances that take you to the hospital if you're sick or injured. We have helicopters and fireboats.
Tell me you're ready. You ready?
Yeah.
We even have scuba divers and search and rescue dogs. We're trained to help people in all kinds of emergencies. And we wear special equipment to get the job done. Just like my friend, firefighter Pat, who was wearing all of his personal protective equipment, this is what he looks like when he goes inside of a fire. If you listen very closely, you can hear his breathing.
I may look and sound scary, but I'm not. I need this for safety in a fire.
So if you see someone that looks or sounds just like me, don't be afraid and don't hide.
Firefighter Pat and I, whenever we go to a fire, we also have an escape plan. This is something that you should have at your house also.
That's right, Cap. Everyone should make a family escape plan. Choose 2 ways out of your house. And a safe place to meet once you escape your home. And never go back inside, not even for your pets.
Leave that up to us. We save pets every day.
Thanks for the tour, Captain Van Gerpen. Congratulations, Junior Fire Marshals.
Hello, my name is Firefighter Cassidy Jansen, and I work for Houston Fire Department at Station 20. I just want to say congrats on becoming Junior Fire Marshals. Keep up the good work.
It's Captain Alberson with Salt Lake City Fire Department here. Congratulations on completing your Junior Fire Marshal training. Job well done. We're proud of you. Stay safe.
Hi kids, I'm Lieutenant Chavez with Toledo Fire Rescue Department. Toledo firefighters, along with our boy soldier and Fire Chief Allison Armstrong, are so proud and excited that you have become Junior Fire Marshals. We all say to you, hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Congratulations to the Toledo Fire Rescue Department!
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Jonathan Baxter with San Francisco Fire Department, and this is K9 Zorro. We want to say congratulations to passing your Junior Fire Marshal program.